Hey guys, it's Danielle, and today I'm just going to be recreating this Kylie Jenner makeup look. So, first thing I'm going to do is take my Relvon Colorstay foundation, and I don't do my whole face. Well, I do my whole face in foundation, but I didn't record it all just because it would have taken so long to do. So I just put some on the back of my hand, and then I take this finishing brush, which I use as a stippling brush, but I just dab some on my face, and then what I do is I just buff it, dab it, whatever you want to call it, into my face like that. And then when I'm done, I just buff it into circular motions once I'm done dabbing it, just like so. And I do this again all over my face, but I didn't record it all because this video is already 10 minutes long, and it would have been way too long if I would have done like my whole foundation on camera. So I just did some of it to show you guys how I do it. But after this, I just take my Super Stay 24-hour concealer, and I just put that on any blemishes I may have, which I didn't really have any blemishes at the time. So I just put it under my eyes, on my Cupid's bow, and like in the corners of my nose. And I just dabbed that in with my fingers. Because I don't really use a brush for that. I don't really think you really need to use one. And I just rub it like that. And then I rub the inner corners of my nose. And I rub it out to my cheeks a little bit to cover up most of my freckles because, as you guys probably all know, Kylie does have freckles. She just covers them up with makeup. So then I take my e.l.f. pressed powder, and I just take the little poof sponge thing that comes with it, and I rub it all over my face like this. And I don't, I use this poof thing, but I don't use it all. That didn't make sense, but I use it, but then I take a brush after and buff it in. It just gives it a better finish, I think. It makes it look more natural and blended. But I do that, and yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Buffing it all over my face. So yeah, and then I just do that. And after that, I just take this Ecos Tools eyebrow brush, and I just comb out my eyebrows. I don't fill them in because I have really thick brows anyway. I just like to comb through them to give them the look that Kylie has. Because Kylie has really flawless, arched, natural brows that I do not have. And her eyebrows are really dark, like mine, but I think she fills hers in, whereas I don't. I'm just combing through them. But yes, as you can see, I alternate through the brush sides to try and give the end of my brow a more thinner look like hers. And I don't fill them in, and then I use my Sultry and Naturals palette. And I just take my angled Ecos Tools eyeshadow brush, and I take this color, which is kind of a sandy matte color. And I just put that all over my eyelids, and I don't rub it in. I pat it in just because I feel like it gives it a better finish. But before I do that, silly me forgot to prime my eyes. So I had to go back with my e.l.f. eyeshadow primer and prime my eyes for eyeshadow, because I forgot to do that. And so then once I'm done rubbing that in, I will go back with the eyeshadow. And honestly, I do this every time I do my makeup. I'll start to put my eyeshadow on, and then I'll be like, crap, I didn't put my primer on. But yeah, so like I said, I'm just dabbing that in there like so, because if I rub it, it has fallout. And since I already did all my face makeup, I don't like to have fallout. So yeah. And after that, I just take my crease brush, and I will take the same palette, and I will just take the second one from the right, which is a matte color. I wouldn't know how to explain it, but I just take that and I put it into my crease. And yeah, and I'm sorry that I couldn't really do it in the camera, so I used this. And I'm sorry if you can't really see because I'm using the mirror in the palette. But I tried to make it so you guys could still see how I was doing the makeup. So yeah. And then I will go to the other eye. And I do it, and it's a little bit harder to see, and I'm sorry. But yeah, so I just put it all in my eyes. And then I take this, which is a white, it's like it's like a white matte color. But yeah, I just take that and I put it on my brow bone and the inner corners of my eyes. But yeah, so excuse me. So I just put it in the inner corners of my eyes to brighten up my eyes, of course, because my eyes are really small anyway. So once I put eyeliner on them, they look even smaller. So yeah. And then I go back to the crease brush I used, and I just like to blend in the colors a little bit. And yeah, there's me making silly faces at the camera. And then I take this eyeliner, and it's a Beautique eyeliner from Sally's, and I'm really, really sorry that I was out of frame basically the whole time I was doing my eyeliner, because I used that palette mirror and I set it over there once I was done, but I basically just line my lash line like I would. I do this to prepare for liquid eyeliner because I don't know, it just helps me outline where my liquid eyeliner would go. But anyway, so I'm sorry I was out of frame for most of my liquid eyeliner, but I like to be really close to a mirror, so most of it didn't get filmed, but I'm really sorry. Because I'm still kind of getting the hang of liquid eyeliner, but next time I promise I will try to film it. But anyway, here is my liquid eyeliner once I am finished. But yeah, so then I take my Maybelline Extra Large Pro mascara, and the first little thing is a conditioning thing, and it conditions your eyelashes and spreads them out more and prepares them for mascara. So I just put that on all over my lashes. And I'm sorry that I went out of frame for this, but I didn't go out of frame as much as I did with my eyeliner. But I kind of did because I needed a mirror, and my camera is pretty good, but it doesn't, give me the same look as a mirror. So then after this, I just take my black mascara, which is on the other side of that way, and I just put it on my lashes. And I tried to film this so you could see me putting on my mascara, which I think I did. And then I like to put it on my little bottom baby lashes, because you can't abandon your baby lashes. And then after this, I will just take my Covergirl bronzer on just a blush brush, and I'll contour my whole face, but the video would have been too long if I would have shown that. But I do my cheekbones, my temples, my jawline, and my nose. But like I said, it would have been too long to do all of that, so I'm basically just showing you my cheekbones. And then after this, I take my e.l.f. matte lip color in red, and I just start lining my lips with that. And I'm sorry again that I went out of frame to look at my mirror, but I did try to film most of it. So yeah, and then I'm just putting it on, I'm outlining them, and then I'm filling them in, because for me it's easier to do it that way. But yeah, so here's the finished look, and I hope you guys like it. Love you all, and bye!